A much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Not able to land the headshot. Good two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against a taller man.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Blocks that belt line well. Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Hits him in the mug with the right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well-placed hook. Nice work with the combination by Mike Tyson. A solid, true uppercut by Lewis. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Right to the body. Way to block there. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Lewis's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
There you go.
Underway. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now another left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike lands the left good. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good work defensively by Lewis. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Lewis has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And he's holding. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. 10 clicks of the talk. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Number 3 is underway. Scoring well with that combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Let's talk about the physical stature of Mike Tyson, because he has enormously thick thighs, and through the core area he has a lot to him where he can get a lot of strength generated from.
Yeah, he does. It comes from the floor, and believe me, he hits you with the floor. He brings that right up to the upstairs. Punchers are born, they're not made. Tyson was born to be a puncher.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Sharp 3 punches landing by Mike Tyson. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Round number 4 underway. Lewis has been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's throwing them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Tyson's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Little volume punching to the body there. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And he just holds on there. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Mike Tyson with a big right hand. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Right hand downstairs. Tyson's really doing a fine fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
You'll be out the way. Let me finish this fight. Please, sir.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Mike Tyson.
Oh, where's my phone from? Where's my phone?
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing
That's your
101,
money.
counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Hello.
Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Very accurate with the double jab.
Huh? Who? Nothing, you already know. Same old, same old. Damn.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Well, D ready in the shower now, so.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Committing to the body work with the double jab.
Huh?
Lewis's defense is now serving him well.
Okay.
Nice job blocking that punch. Tyson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Lewis is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis. Good body shot. The right hand came home. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Scores up top with a left. Mike Tyson just being smart on the outside. And round 6 comes to an end. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language, starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Tyson's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. It's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
You want to go ahead and go? Go D Wade.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Mike Tyson. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Very precise double jab by Mike Tyson. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
And this round comes to an end. This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Tyson's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that
look at my
offensive
bag.
assault. The halfway point of round number 8. Lewis is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Solid straight right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like
I
that
don't
all
know,
night
Logie.
long.
I don't
Anything
know.
he throws finds a target.
Tyson's just
I
punching
don't know.
air
Check
that
him. I don't
time. His
know.
opponent was able to get out of the way.
Ain't that yours?
Tyson's got a little little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Jab followed by the straight by Lewis. A little head hunting with the right.
If you know it, you should just one more.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Flush right hand to the body. Mike Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. A solid left hand by Mike Tyson. Right to the head with that right. Lewis is still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he could score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Good right hand by Lewis. Tyson showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch. Lewis has been hurt by that shot. Big shot comes crashing home. He never saw that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
And right now he's thinking about his choice of work.
One, 2, 3. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Lewis is crushed by a huge uppercut, just as he did in that round we just watched. He's been doing everything the right way tonight, and the judges have to appreciate that.
Well, you would hope so. We appreciate it, and you would hope that those 3 judges, you would hope that they see it the right way.
Good doubling up of the jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Lewis is nailed by a huge uppercut. That is a strong uppercut there. A crushing 2-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Oh, that's a big hook right there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Well-placed hook there. He just missed that shot up top. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Your winner, Mike Tyson.
Tyson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent.